The universe is full of things we can see: stars burning brightly, galaxies spinning gracefully, nebulae glowing like cosmic clouds of fire. But beneath all that light lies something far more mysterious, something invisible, something that outweighs everything we can see. Dark matter. It does not shine. It does not glow. It does not reflect light. And yet, without it, the universe as we know it could not exist. For decades, scientists have known that something unseen is holding galaxies together. Stars move too fast. Galaxies spin too quickly. According to everything we understand about gravity, they should be tearing themselves apart, but they don't. Something unseen is keeping them intact, an invisible scaffolding shaping the cosmos. This is the story of one of the strangest discoveries ever made, a discovery not of light, but of darkness itself, a discovery that may represent the smallest clump of pure dark matter ever detected, found not by seeing it, but by watching how it bends the universe around it 10 billion years ago. When the universe was less than half its current age, a distant galaxy sent its light on a long, slow journey across space. That light traveled through expanding cosmic voids, past forming galaxies, and through invisible structures we still barely understand. By the time that light reached Earth, something extraordinary had happened to it. It had been bent, not by mirrors, not by lenses made of glass, but by gravity itself. This effect is known as gravitational lensing, a direct prediction of Einstein's theory of general relativity. Massive objects warp the fabric of space and time, forcing light to curve as it passes by. When the alignment is just right, this bending can stretch distant galaxies into arcs, rings, and distorted shapes beautiful cosmic fingerprints of hidden mass. One such system is known as B1938 plus 666 at first glance. It looks like a glowing ring of radiolight surrounding a massive elliptical galaxy, an Einstein ring, one of the most spectacular phenomena in astronomy. But hidden within that glowing arc was something no one expected to find. A tiny imperfection, a subtle pinch, a barely noticeable narrowing in the arc of light. To the untrained eye, it looked like noise to astronomers. It looked like a clue. Hunting for dark objects that do not seem to emit any light is clearly challenging, said astrophysicist Devin Powell of the Max Planck Institute for Astrophysics. After all, how do you find something that emits nothing? You don't look for the object itself. You look for its shadow on the universe. Dark matter does not reveal itself through light. Instead, it reveals itself through gravity, by how it pulls, bends, and reshapes the space around it. And in this case, it left its mark as a tiny notch carved into a river of cosmic light. That notch was the signature of a hidden one with no stars, no gas, and no visible structure of any kind, just gravity. To confirm what they were seeing, scientists needed vision sharper than any single telescope could provide. So they did something extraordinary. They turned the entire skirt Earth into a telescope by linking radio observatories across the globe, from the Green Bank Telescope in West Virginia to the Very Long Baseline Array stretching across the United States, and the European Very Long Baseline Interferometric Network spanning Europe, Asia, South Africa. In Puerto Rico, astronomers created an Earth-sized virtual instrument. This technique, known as Very Long Baseline Interferometry, allows telescopes thousands of kilometers apart to act as one. The result is breathtaking resolution, sharp enough to detect minute distortions in distant radio galaxies, billions of light years away. The data collected was immense, vast, almost impossibly complex to process it. The team had to develop entirely new modeling algorithms running on supercomputers. This was not routine analysis. It had never been done before at this level of precision. The data are so large and complex that we had to develop new numerical approaches to model them, said Simona Vegetti. Also from the Max Planck Institute, and what those models revealed was astonishing. Hidden within the gravitational arc was a dark object with a mass 1 million times greater than the sun, yet completely invisible. No stars, no infrared, glow, no radio emission, nothing. It was pure mass, and that mass was located 10 billion light years away, meaning we are seeing it as it existed when the universe was only 6.5 billion years old. This was not a galaxy, not a star cluster, not even a faint dwarf galaxy. It was something else entirely, a dark matter clump, floating alone in space. What makes this discovery extraordinary is not just what was found, but how small it is. Previous detections of dark matter substructures were at least 100 times more massive. This object sits at the very edge of what current theories predict should exist. It is the lowest mass dark object ever detected using gravitational imaging, and that matters because different theories of dark matter predict very different cosmic structures. Some suggest dark matter should be smooth and fuzzy. Others predict it should be clumpy, forming halos and subhalos at many scales. This discovery strongly supports the cold dark matter model, the idea that dark matter consists of slow-moving particles that clump together, forming structures from the smallest scales to the largest cosmic webs. Given the sensitivity of our data, we were expecting to find at least one dark object, said Powell. So our discovery is consistent with the cold dark matter theory. In other words, the universe behaved exactly as this theory predicted, and that's rare in cosmology. John McKean, who led the data collection, described the moment of realization from the first high-resolution image. We immediately observed a narrowing in the gravitational arc, he said. Only another small clump of mass between us and the distant radio galaxy could cause this. That narrowing, that cosmic pinch was the fingerprint of something unseen, yet undeniably real. This is how modern astronomy works. Not by direct observation, but by cosmic forensics. By reconstructing invisible structures from the way they distort the universe around them, dark matter is believed to make up about 85% of all matter in the universe. Every galaxy, including our own Milky Way, is thought to be embedded within a vast halo of it, filled with countless smaller clumps, orbiting silently, unseen, yet finding these clumps is incredibly difficult. Most dark matter halos contain stars or gas that betray their presence. But some, perhaps many, contain nothing at all. No light, no radiation, just gravity. This newly discovered object may be one of those truly dark halos, a structure made entirely of dark matter. Untouched by star formation, if future observations confirm that it is completely devoid of stars, it could rule out entire classes of dark matter theories that predict otherwise. The discovery itself was almost accidental. Astronomers were originally studying a compact symmetric object, likely powered by a supermassive black hole producing twin lobes of radio emission. The goal was to resolve its structure in extreme detail instead. They found something far more profound. A ghost, a dark relic of the early universe, drifting silently through space, leaving only a gravitational scar behind. This is why gravitational lensing is so powerful. It allows astronomers to map mass directly, not light. Not energy, but mass itself. It is quite literally a way to see the invisible by studying tiny distortions in gravitational arcs. Scientists can reconstruct hidden mass distributions with incredible precision. This technique, known as gravitational imaging, is now opening a new window into the dark universe. And this may only be the beginning. The team is now scanning other regions of the sky, applying the same methods, searching for more of these elusive dark objects. If they find many more, and if those objects match the predictions of cold dark matter models, our understanding of cosmic structure will grow stronger. But if they don't, if the universe refuses to reveal the expected population of dark clumps, then something fundamental may be missing from our theories. Either way, dark matter is beginning to give up its secrets, not through light, but through gravity. Somewhere out there, billions of light years away, a small clump of pure darkness drifts through space. It does not shine. It does not speak. It does not announce itself, yet it bends the universe, and in doing so, it whispers clues about what the cosmos is truly made of. The smallest dark thing ever found. Maybe one of the biggest discoveries of our time.